Here, shout out to Jamel Fareed. Let's go, family. Be right back when it starts for sure. It says hit the like button on the way in and share and subscribe. It's free. It is, but thanks for promoting the channel for me, brother. So first, I gotta start this off with some 3 first. All right. Just to show you my side of things, I ain't no cop. I don't call the cops. I just be playing music over. I don't know what nobody talking about. Wait a minute, I gotta spark up too. Hold up. This is why I keep playing this video right here. Hip hop play maker.
Yeah. Hey, drop, turn me up real quick, like, let me pop my shit real quick. Let me top this shit. Yeah, I top this shit, nigga. I walk this shit real life. Gangland, nigga. Take that tune out, Yeah, somebody get swept, nigga. Nigga really live what he rap like. My mama. If I say I did that shit, nigga, I did that. I meant that, nigga. Gangland the clutch, nigga. Yeah, they tell us not to rap about the thug life, be commercial. What? Picture that I paint got an angle, it's kind of vertical. Body catch a body, real murderer. Oh, they heard of us. Rob and kill a nigga, no burglar. That's why they scared of us. Real silent, 3 be making them nervous. That's when I see him. I do. The money got my vision real blurred, so I don't see him. It's true. Say he gon' do me dirty, he clutching all in my deal. I don't reply, go get that fire, pull up on him, whack him, delete him. What? Tell him all who get involved that I'm clutching, crush him and leave him. Talking about bodies on bodies, they bleeding. My demons, they finna get even. Look, pull up in stolen Regals with the heaters, I got that ether. Yeah. If an in Desert Eagle, my weapon finna get lethal. Really don't look in the mirror, rip don't care about nobody they get. A lot of these niggas don't know about it here, knock them off and go leg up with somebody bitch. Dip of them niggas who lurking and licking, I'm right by the block with the Glock on my hip. Like a fatty, we shred them up, we let it rip. But don't tell them we coming, we jump out the whip. Look, talking about a nigga that's a no-go. He told Fofo, go to jail on the low-low, he snitching, singing like JoJo. In the spot with Fo-Ho, blowing Dodo. He don't know those. Feds watching, windows down on their Povo. They taking photos. Look, catch him, we gon' fish steal a nigga. Yeah, we don't go more. In the streets, they think he gangster, but nigga, no, you a hodo. Hollows knock the top of his collar off. Polo hit my slime, he get that iron, that's that 9. I ain't talking Romo. Yeah. They tell us in the streets to be cautious, be positive. What? How the fuck we gon' be positive? I'm watching. Yeah. Creep up on that street and we lock it up. We conniving. Clip for clip, this bitch on side of my hip. Ho, we sliding. Top shot on my partner got choppers, don't need options. Bro shot him from his top to his bottom, his knees knocked up. Rock him like a baby, no bottle. We keep mobbing. Spider-Man, don't get caught in the web. I'm the green goblin. I'm Kodak with this fofo to burn a cup. I snipe show. 40 in these new Billie Jeans. I'm on that mic shit. Moonwalking with that 223. You think I might, bitch? Yeah. Tina, don't get beat with this heater. Yeah, that's that Ike shit. Skate through that bitch on some rollerblades. Cock and bust. Bad like Michael, no glitter glove. We gon' light them up. Yeah. Slide up on that gang like a hockey puck. Then we chop them up. Hitters, they hop out with them hockey sticks like the Mighty Ducks. Yeah. Niggas love to trap in their raps, but never sold nothing. Your partner doing life in the pen, because you told on. The streets, they don't know you a snitch. You know I know though. If it was you, he wouldn't ran it on you. So why you roll on? Fuck a bitch, I tell these hoes I'm the shit like a Kamol on. The devil know the kid real lit. He got a hold on. I got partners in the pen doing 10, they never fold on me. What? Jump up out that whip with the stick, beat him like he stole something. Niggas say they getting it in, better get out the street. Ready to get them when they holler murder, don't nobody move, don't nobody speak. A lot of these niggas be faking they pussy, we gon' pull up on them and hit up they street. Hope nobody looking, we gon' catch them lacking when they leave the club, we right where they be. I'm dedicated to the struggle, I'm hoping to make it farther. Yeah, came from the mud, I'm trying to give me a garden. What? My daddy used to play with the rock like James Harden. Forest Lane, I used to stand on the block, Glock in the car. And when they say the D, they gon' say MO3, regardless. Not because I'm rapping, recording, it's just an artist. Really, cause I rap when I live. I go the hardest. Military, but I'm sharp in the field. I'm still a sergeant. Moving through that water like dolphins, but got a shark. 300 rounds on me, little nigga, like I'm a sport. Break a bitch, she gon' give me the loot. Then get the march on the strip, but I ain't rocking the suit like Al sharp. Osama, he gon' burn up the beat. Yeah, 3 of us. I'm cold with this rap shit, nigga. Gina and Martin. Separate the kid from the booth. Need a depart. Big B's blood gang, little nigga. My dog's barking. Brandon Farm whip Aston Martin. Mike Park, huh? Looking for the money, little nigga. Like I lost diamonds looking sunny, little nigga. I'm sparking every beat. I'm a running, little nigga. I'm sorry. Yeah, nigga.
Oh, you think that low?
Pussy rap, nigga.
See, I let him up for a second and put him right back down. You know what I'm about to show.
Beat, nigga. Fuck ass, nigga. Pussy partner, get this bitch ass beat with you. Shake ain't rapping, nigga. No capping, nigga. Strap on me right now, nigga. I ain't lacking, nigga.
So the reason why I put every comment up here, yeah, I might research and try to find out where you at and see if you really want that smoke. But I wouldn't be talking on here saying I'm gonna kill you. Y'all tried everything. I was cleared by the FBI. I just ain't had to go to the FBI to get cleared. They came to my fucking PO office and was listening. I know they was listening. They asking me some crazy ass questions like, am I in a gang? What gang? I ain't never been in a fucking gang. We don't even got no gangs in Philly. Fuck you mean am I in a gang? Writing down on this little piece of paper. Then they asked me about a boy named WAP 100. I don't know WAP 100. I don't know if he in no gang. I don't know nothing. All because of this YouTube shit. I don't know WAP 100. I don't know P. Diddy. Y'all don't try to put me with everybody y'all can put me with. Talking about, man, don't be putting me in nobody fucking group. I am not gang. Understand? I'm not gang. That's why I played the other video with, I did a title, and then I showed you what 50 Cent said. He said he is not gang. He showed all them other motherfuckers that was gang. So I show all you motherfuckers that be coming over here talking shit. I just put your shit up on the screen. I ain't going there and talk to nobody. Y'all know the cops. Y'all know the feds down here watching. YouTube ain't gonna do shit. And they didn't do shit. Let me share my screen with you and show you who the fuck they do. How the FBI doing people. Threatening motherfuckers online. And and let me say why I keep one moderator. This one moderator I owe my life to. And another person that I owe my life to her. Because she was they were the only two that ever said something to me. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Other people was warning me in emails, but someone to actually take a clip of people doing something. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, because I don't know why an organization want to cover every exit as I go to the ATM machine near my home. But listen to this dude explain, look, Candace Owens exposed in court.
Exposed a radical group that tried to take her out, literally. And I wish that I could say that I was exaggerating, but unfortunately, I'm not, okay?
Now, let me give him his proper, this is Aaron Page channel. This is not mine. This is what the title for. This is a live reaction. I'm using this under the Fair Use Act 17 USC. Everything that stuff that YouTube want people to say, I don't want nobody trying to strike the page. Well, I ain't gonna get strike. I know they ain't gonna strike my page. But this is not my video. But y'all see my videos. My shit goes on for hours. He made his shit short, nice and complete. But just listen to what he said happened.
There were arrests made within this group because of some key evidence that was found. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I just think this is insane. It's one thing to get threats. It's one thing for people to talk about you, but it's another thing for someone to formulate a plan to actually take you out. Okay, this is crazy. Before we hop into this video, do me a quick favor, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate you guys. Let's hop in.
All right, you guys, now I've got to tell you the story because so many of you guys are messaging me going, what happened? And honestly, I could use your help because I'm not really sure what did happen. And many of you guys are always so concerned about my health and my safety. We go in and we talk about these deep topics. And when you really get into history and you start looking backward, you start to upset powerful structures, people that have had power for a very long time and are willing to kind of be deranged. And when it comes to defending that power, what happened on September 4th of last year in a series of events was I went on Piers Morgan to debate Rabbi Shmuley after he was calling me anti-Semitic. It went very badly for Rabbi Shmuley as Piers Morgan pulled clips like he was lying live about things I had said, I had never said. And then Piers Morgan was able to debunk that. And on September 4th in particular, this particular part of the debate, I was making an argument that we have to recognize that there are radicals, like holding the title rabbi doesn't mean anything. And there are radicals amongst every religion, and there are radical sects that break out. And here is exactly what I said that warranted, according.
Now, the first thing is the misrepresentation of what she actually said. So she got her laptop right there. She goes live. I'll be over here defending. I be having to defend my name and what I actually said, because motherfuckers go on other people's channel and say, I said this, I said that. Then you got some crazy bitch all here on the internet fucking start giving out my, like, the area of the fucking where I go to the ATM at. But this bitch thinks she really ain't do nothing. She really think that it's cool to tell somebody that y'all calling the Dark Lord. I don't know this nigga. And he could come right over there and misrepresent what I said. That's why I don't co-sign no fucking body on here. I don't co-sign nobody on this motherfucker because I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all, and you don't want to know me. You don't want to know me. You don't. I'm the dog. I'm the dog. Because I don't know nothing. You don't ask me no fucking questions, and I don't tell you no fucking lies. But when I'm on this channel, you think I got time to spend all this time up here and put up some fucking lies? I don't lie about shit. I lie to these fucking motherfuckers that I think is the cops. Or a snitch. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't prove to me that you're a cop, you ain't show me no badge and no shit like that, but you asking me questions all on the fucking phone or asking me questions on this panel or anything like that, I don't know, man. I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing. We just chilling over here, you know, we be chilling over here. And we not no fucking radical group. And I ain't Christ. I tell people that and everything. I'm saying I'm just another nigga that have a fucking heart that care about what happened to MO3. Ain't the first person I put justice for somebody. I even contributed money. So nobody can say that the MGR has ever did anything, put a contract out on them, wanted them hurt. Nah, not the M. Not me. I would even warn you if a motherfucker came to me and they thought that it was that serious to get off with. Listen, if it's that serious, it had to go that way. Yo, I'm not getting ready to broadcast that. I'm just gonna get off the live and go handle my business. I don't give a fuck what my family say. And the last time that I did it with a YouTuber, my whole fucking family got on me. Like, yo, you tripping because you went over there. Woo, woo, woo. Man, fuck that. Ain't no nigga gonna put no bullshit up on this internet talking about suck his dick. And you live in Philly? Yeah, you real touchable.
To this person who's running this group chat, him to try to kill me. So here is what I said to Rabbi Shmuley on September 4th of last year. One of the things that the world is recognizing, and what we've always recognized, is that there are radical fringe sects that break out within every single religion, amongst every race. There's white supremacy, there's black supremacy, there's radical Islam, there are all of these Christ cults around the world. And I think right now it's important for people to understand that radical Judaism is also a thing, and you're watching an example of it right now on your screen. The person sitting across from me, or sitting next to me, I guess, it posted on his Facebook page in 2016 a tribute to someone who he said was his mentor. That was Rabbi Menachem Schneerson. He said he was his mentor and his friend. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Rabbi Schneerson, there were some Jews who believed that he was and is the Messiah. So rejecting Christ, but believing that that rabbi was his Messiah. Now, you may remember in the news recently, there was this radicalized faction of the Lubavitch Orthodox community in Brooklyn that were digging tunnels in Brooklyn and hurling benches at police officers. Well, and by the way, this is per the Times of Israel, that faction of individuals are followers of Rabbi Schneerson. So again, you have Rabbi Shmuley who believes that that's his mentor. They believe that he was the Messiah. What is it? It becomes important to understand, what did Rabbi Schneerson preach? Well, he preached Jewish supremacism, the hatred of all non-Jews. And you don't have to take my word for it, because if I said it, they would say that's anti-Semitism. You should instead take the word of the two Jewish professors who translated his work. Those authors' names were Israel Shahak and Norton Mezvinsky. And their book was entitled Jewish Fundamentalism in Israel.
Okay, so real quick, she called out a radical Jewish sect or cult, and I guess the name's Rabbi Schneerson. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly.
Now, another thing I'm gonna point out, because I'm gonna bring this shit full fucking circle. Now, remember, I'm saying justice for MO3. At the same time, there's a copyright case in the court system, and I keep showing the copyright paperwork as the whole goddamn drone is going on. Everything. I'm showing the paperwork, but I'm starting it out with justice for MO3. In the meantime, you got other people hitting it from other angles, saying that other shit is going on. So I start putting out also that YouTubers was coming up missing, but I'm saying pay attention to the dates that they dying. The first person to report on the MO3 case was called Planet of the Fakes. He died. How long after MO3 died? Yeah, not very long. Within 10 days of MO3 dying, this YouTuber died. So that's why I use his footage. No, I ain't gonna get no copyright strike, but it says the MO3 death from start to finish.
But he is a cult leader, and he has followers that believe that he is the Christ. And if you are a Christian, you understand the importance of the Christ. We believe Jesus is the Christ, right? Yeshua is the Christ, the Messiah. And so we do everything for the Messiah. We live life for the Messiah. We live and we die for the Messiah. And so if they believe that this other man is the Messiah, they live and die for him. And that is how you create cults, Joseph Smith, right? Like, it's how you create cults. And so she called them out. She called.
So how many people you see in the MO3 sector, they don't give a fuck what the person up there is saying. They fucking listen to all that bullshit. And yeah, I'm talking about the motherfucking Damon King. Yeah, motherfucking Ratchet TV. Yo, they don't give a fuck what this nigga say. They believe that shit. Yeah, you the chat, man. Yo, fuck out of here. Don't praise me. I don't even really be asking people to share it, like to share the drum. I don't even like a lot of people looking at us because, yo, that shit be making me nervous because I can't keep the count right, so I know who the fuck is in my chat. If you don't fucking log in, I don't know you. I don't know you looking at it anyway. So you are outsider for reason you ain't logging out for whatever reason. I don't give a shit. But if I sell something on here and I show you little mama said, no weapon formed against you. Yeah, that's from the Bible. So I know shit start getting tight around here asking justice for MO3. I even play the demons actually trying to, execute their plan. Who you think demons talk to? The demon, the snake, it said a snake popped up and was talking to Eve. That's what the Bible say. You believe it? I believe it. So I play a dog over here. Yeah, I play Scooby-Doo. I give all types of hints. I don't know nothing. Yeah, people don't like the way I laugh. I don't give a fuck what you don't like about me. I don't like people. I told you, people that know me, I'm a loner. I like to be alone. It's hard for me. I gotta take medication just to deal with people every day.
Called them out, and now their followers are attacking her, and not just online. They're trying to formulate plans, as you're about to see. She's about to give us the details. Okay, this is crazy. Let's check it out.
I then proceeded to share those quotations, which again came from authors, Israeli authors, and it caused an insane reaction in my life. Right? Pretty much days after this, YouTube completely demonetized me, and it was led by an account on X called Awesome Jew, who was telling people to mass report my YouTube channel, and we were not able to get remonetized.
What? To mass report her channel and get her demonetized. After I finish this, I want y'all to look at the hashtags. Niggas fucking know what I'm doing. I'm setting y'all up. I run the play. Y'all motherfuckers is just committing crimes. I've been used to commit crimes. I ain't committing shit now. I'm the QB. I said y'all did better having me as the QB instead of reporting all these fucking nut ass niggas don't know business, never been to jail, don't know nothing about going to jail, don't know. Yo, I don't praise going to jail. It's just something I went to jail, but that don't mean that I'm still doing crime. I ain't going back to jail, but I ain't going in there and snitch on nobody either. I let y'all snitch on yourself. Y'all self snitches. Y'all snitch on yourself, calling my phone, sending me all these messages. All I do is screenshot, click. Then I come live and I show it. All because I was fucking up the algorithm. They're talking about the MO3 case. I'm telling you, this shit ain't no lie.
Until early this year. So it lasted for a very long time. The person took credit for that, despite us showing YouTube that all of these reports came in on that day. They hit a ton of our videos, and then they fully demonetized us. And we were able to learn that that Awesome Jew account, the person who was running it, lives in New Jersey. Okay. Then on September 10th, and this is according to the Department of Justice, there was a person who posted a video making threats against my life, saying that he was going to kill me. My husband and I were shortly thereafter contacted by the FBI. They didn't give us any details. They just said that your name has come up in an investigation. We can't tell you anymore. We're
See, I didn't get a call. I got called into my PO office and said my name was coming up. And I was like, coming up for what? I'm showing y'all my PO used to, look, she coming in and she talking about Ratchet TV. Yeah, I just said, yo, they trying to get me into some demonic shit. That's all I said. Yeah, do some demon shit. I mean, practicing your religion, but I don't want to practice that religion. I'm a Christian.
closing on this investigation. Then in October, when this individual was arrested, they still did not tell us his name. They contacted me and my husband, and they said the suspect has been apprehended. We will tell you more in the future. But, and my husband just said, is our life at risk? I mean, do we have any safety concerns? Is there more that we should know about this? And they said no. So we knew nothing. Fast forward to this year in April, my husband gets another phone call from the FBI, and they say, we're going to send you a pamphlet on what it means to be a victim and what your rights are. Still did not tell us that a man had been arrested in October 25th. They didn't tell us his name, rather, of who had been arrested and what the charges were and what the threats were to my life. We got a pamphlet in the mail. And then on May 6th, we find out that this individual pled guilty. And after he pled guilty, they finally informed me of the name of this individual, and his name is Chaim Braverman. And yes, he is connected to the Lubavitchers. So what better way to make an argument that you're not radical and insane other than trying to kill someone for saying that you're a radical, and that things have gotten out of hand, and that there these radical sects do exist. This hit.
Now, the way she said things have gotten out of hand. I say, didn't my man say things are going way too far? And I've been said it, but I kept going around in chat and telling motherfuckers, yo, listen, keep that shit on the internet. Cause you don't want the type of problems that I would bring you. You would rather go to jail. You would rather go to jail, but I'm not trying to pay for you. I don't want my fucking I don't want my family, not my daughter or nothing, to have to pay for you to stay in jail. I'd rather snatch your motherfucking ass off the street my goddamn self. Yeah. Now, Candace Owens, I even said something against her, but I don't want her dead because she got her fucking opinion about stuff that I don't agree with. And then some stuff I do. But that's why we protect over here. We ain't calling for nobody now. Nobody over here. We ain't asking for nobody to die. It's peaceful over here. You can smoke. Yeah, you don't hear me sparking up. We be sparking up, drinking. When you spark up and you drink, you trying to chill, right? You ain't trying to go. You trying to go out. unless you drinking some brown liquor, you might want to go out and fuck somebody up. I know I don't be wanting to go fuck nobody up when I drink liquor or when I smoke weed. I'm trying to chill.
The news before my husband and I were ever given this person's name. And I have to tell you, what's really terrifying about this is we are asking the DOJ to share with us the other 39 individuals that were in this group chat. Okay.
39 people were in a group chat on Facebook. Just maybe let's say they call themselves the MO3 sector. Let's say they call themselves the MO3 full beef sector. I don't know what they call it. I don't even give a fuck. Now, so you see people at the MO3 sector, they, what's the thing? So only group that I'll be going at is the MO3 sector and Ratchet TV. So I don't be going, I ain't no blood, I ain't no Crips, so I'm not going after no Bloods or no Crips or nothing like that. I ain't doing none of that. Now, if these are sub factions of some other gang, yo, my problem is with who I got problems with. Motherfuckers owe me money. I don't give a fuck about what group that motherfucker in. He ain't say he was in that group or nothing like that when he took my money, when he did this and he did that. Yo, but the nigga said I was trying to take his life. Nigga, don't be trying to put no fucking body on me. I just got out of jail. But shit backfired on your dumbasses anyway. But people get on here and talk shit, so I just show receipts. How you think we are the receipts? But if they go all the way down into the deepest recesses and look at we are the receipts, oh, we've been losing money. So we even took down our Cash App because it's more important than money. So while y'all kept chasing money, I was putting out a message. Justice for MO3 and his kids. So you ain't gonna say that I talk about people kids. I said fuck rainwater kids. Cause he stole from MO3 kids.
Okay. We were told that this individual made a group on social media of like-minded people who were angry about my Piers Morgan appearance. And in this group, he began transmitting death threats against me and saying that he was serious, that he was going to murder me. He showed the weapon, told the individuals that if you're not comfortable with discussing weapons at this stage, then get out of this chat. And this is a quotation from the DOJ report. He said this in his video, you'll get what's coming to you. I've never met someone that I could effing do right now. He then had a steel bat in his hands and said that he was going to kill me with a steel bat, said that he would beat me with that he wouldn't even stop, that he would kill me until I was dead. And he quite literally said in this video, I am threatening a death sentence against Candace Owens. And writing this in a chat, what really alarms me here is 39 other people knew about this. 39 other people were in this chat and understood that he wanted to kill me and he was serious about this. And none of them thought to reach out to me. None of them reached out to me on social media and said, hey, I'm in this chat and I don't like you. I disagree with you and your stance on Israel. And maybe I'm a fan of Rabbi Shmuley, but this is wrong.
You know, I wish that I could say that this was the first time I've ever heard of something of this sort, but it's not. I mean, someone that I know that also does Christian reactions told me a similar story about another cult-like group that were showing up at people's houses, making threats, showing up to events because they supported someone who was a fraud. They supported someone who was a cult leader. And this is the kind of stuff that takes place. People have this radical support where they will do anything for a certain person or group, even if that person or group is in the wrong, even if that person or group is doing something that is evil, ungodly, and, you know, just wrong. It's sad.
It is.
It's sad. The price that a lot of people have to pay for putting out the truth is real. So I found a video of Candace and Rabbi Shmuley on Piers Morgan's show debating each other, and I just wanted to watch a couple of minutes and see exactly, you know, how the beef is started. But there's
So that's showing how the beef started there. And then I'm gonna show you how the beef started here, and how when I say thank you, I mean it. I mean it. But I don't know else. I have a hard time. So my way of saying,
there's definitely beef between the two, as you can see if you look online. This is crazy. Let's check it out real quick.
Thank you, Piers, for having me, and Candace, thank you for debating me. I have spent my life bringing together the Black and Jewish communities, emphasizing that we share not only a history of shared persecution, but of spiritual promise. Today, we debate an American tragedy, a woman of unique eloquence who has abused that eloquence to become simultaneously the foremost anti-Black rhetorician in all of the United States and the foremost anti-Semite in America. The statements that Candace has made against her own community, that they cry wolf and constantly say that they're victims of racism. Her attacks on George Floyd, a man who was suffocated to death for a $20 counterfeit note saying that he was a horrible human being. A woman who went up in front of CPAC and said, I was never a slave in America, as if that's the only form of discrimination, is what has led her community to call her not Candace.
This the retort right here that gets me mad. Where the fucking slave ships at? Stop trying to push that we was fucking slavery, that we was slaves. I don't fucking say that I'm black. I'm the dog. I'm brown. Do my skin look black? But everybody know I identify not on any type of paperwork or anything. I say I'm indigenous American.
But Candace, the first ever female Black woman who appears in her rhetoric against Blacks, calling LeBron James dumb and stupid, an icon to the Black community, as Candace. Simultaneously, you have the Jewish community beginning to call her not Candace Owens, but Candace Ovens, because her Goebbels-style rhetoric against Jews, that Jews are nearly all pedophiles. The State of Israel will set up a Theodor Herzl pedophile as a haven for pedophiles, that Judaism is a demonic, satanic cult that only protects pedophiles. And by the way, her absolute obsession with Jewish sexuality and Jewish genitalia, the first lady of France Brigitte Macron's genitalia is disturbing. It's one of the reasons I think she hates Sigmund Freud so much, because she's a Freudian field dream.
Yeah, I don't want to hear all that shit, because that's another topic. I just don't have to believe a fucking lie. That's it. I don't have to believe a lie. I don't have to listen to Candace Owens. I needed not no man teach me anything, because God will do what he said he will do in the Bible. So I don't have to listen to that, read all these fucking books. I don't have to do that. So I don't know about no fucking Judaism. Judaism, all isms is a schism. Don't let that go over your head. So let me show you this picture. I know this to be the third eye. They consider this to be the third eye. But first off, look, scarifies them if they don't listen or do what's told. So who came up on here as soon as I posted this? Who was the first person to come up here was Terrain Hicks. I can't make this shit up. So I started out looking on the internet, or people were sending me stuff trying to tell me about Terrain Hicks, but they ain't know me. I will fuck Terrain Hicks up. He not smarter than me. And I don't give a fuck if nobody think he look better than me. Yo, let me let you hear these motherfuckers. Let's get it. Let me show you sports shit. Who is this? This is Ratchet TV. So he lives in Dallas, Texas. I would like to speak to you about your daughter's case. I have a huge YouTube platform and want to get your story out so your daughter gets proper what? If you want to speak with me to expose the truth, let me know. If anybody remember the case that they're talking about, it was what we was running over here, Justice for Tajay Baker. But at the center of that case was Terrain Hicks. So he started making threats. So I had to I had to show him, boy, I come to New York. So I came to New York unannounced and took pictures. Where everywhere they were showing me he'd be at, I was there. I wasn't trying to hurt you. You was the one sending me messages. I wanted to see what was up with him. You wasn't setting me up. Nigga. You wasn't setting me up. Let me show you. So look, he starts sending me pictures. He's sending me pictures. I ain't sending this nigga no pictures. Look what they got in there. The dagger. They got daggers in their hand. Now, Terrain Hicks. Look, you see I say Dark Lord 1 .jpg. Nigga, every picture you sent me, every fucking text you used to send me, every fucking phone number that you called me from, I screenshot the shit. But K Marie, what you said? It all started when I went to New York. No, it all started when I went to South Carolina. They thought they had one down in South Cliff. Nah, you ain't. That's the time we're gonna use from South Carolina with the Alexis Ware case. Yeah, I want my money plus interest. I don't give a fuck how y'all come up with it. Yeah, before y'all go to jail, I need my bread. Y'all gonna get a government theirs. So he took that picture of them all in this little ass room. But it's the house is I think the house is different, the background. So I'm just studying the background because if you feel threatened, then it must be a reason you must have did something that you would feel threatened of a father who whose daughter was threatened on her way up 95. And it was from Ratchet TV. I told everybody that from the beginning, but he fucked up in spelling major figures. So when I showed them the pictures, I didn't show the pictures on her. I show it to the people. Like, I know you did this. They laugh and think I'm playing with them. I don't even make threats to them. I just show the pictures. But when you said that I wasn't gonna come to my daughter's graduation, I was banned from Baltimore. Who banned from where? I'm a walk around God's earth to anywhere I want to go. If my daughter say come, I'm coming. Matter of fact, I'm gonna celebrate my daughter. Period. Nobody gonna stop me from going nowhere I want to go on that my feet could take me, or a fucking bus, or a fucking plane, or anything. But who the fuck would be looking for me? The government know where I'm at every fucking day. That's why I'm just telling you, I'm a disabled vet. I can't even really move around. But I got two big nephews that I trust with my life, and they ain't gonna let shit happen to me. That's my family. I'm just smoking this weed. Oh, let me put that picture back up because let me show you something. Now, y'all see that's a Buddha joint. It look like Buddha to me. It look like Buddha. Now, I say all of that to say that I'm showing you the picture of Dark Lord, but he calls himself Terrain Head. You don't want his name shitted on, and I wouldn't want my name shitted on if they weren't doing something. So when I found out that he wasn't doing something one way, he thought he had outslicked me and sent me a link. So So I'm asleep. I didn't ask for anyone to do anything for me. I didn't say, yo, go listen to this page or go do this or anything. Somebody caught this and they sent it to me. Now, first, look, family therapy also, because I got treatment and a lot of issues are derived from childhood. And then the Reaper comes in, if anything happened to Micah, I'm going to let the police, they must forget to put the no in there. Y'all got something to do with it. Then KJ comes in and say, make sure you tell the Popo about him threatening Ratchet. So now they threatening the Reaper. They said threatening Ratchet, MHB, and Sco. I threatened them. So they at the Reaper saying, if you're going to tell it all. Then she goes back to commanding, then say that part and take a blood test with his own knife. Send him Papa Legba.
Okay, he only can go to the ATM machine on, oh shit, on Thursdays and Fridays. Doc Lord, he goes to the ATM machine. I'm gonna give you the address in the area where he go to that ATM machine. It's close to his house though, so you can pretty much go to Google Maps. Everything about him that I said. Tag, but do is order the transcript from YouTube. Stupid ass nigga. Wait, so don't have a motherfucker. A lot of people do that when they go to jail. They're certainly prison. They come, but then again, you did call Miss Fact. You go there on Thursday.
Look at all these fucking charms hanging from her fucking mirror, all this shit all in her fucking car and everything. She's showing her fucking self on fucking YouTube. If then the bitch gonna put a privacy complaint in. Bitch, don't put no privacy complaint in. I've been fucking warning you. You ain't been warning me. You put in a fucking joint like you trying to fucking get my family hit up telling motherfucking, then somebody come right in there and what it say? Hashtag, and this bitch is a thief. Lady Ray. Justice for Tajay Baker. And this the type of bitch y'all be believing in? Get the fuck out of here.
You go there on Thursday nights or Friday morning, sometime Friday. Okay, I'm just giving you that little tidbit information. And you can just pinpoint on the map and shit. And you can look at all the, you better go to one that's far. But you can really pinpoint all those ATM machines and places like that, you know, and just know. And then if you got a lot of people in that organization, you can easily have somebody stationed at each one of them. You're talking all that shit.
You can have one posted at each one. To do what? What? When I go to the ATM, what's supposed to happen? What the fuck is supposed to happen when I go to the ATM? Ain't nobody served me with no motherfucking papers, bitch. Everything you came up with talking about, yo, I was, because they said they was gonna serve you some papers. I ain't get served these papers in all this fucking time. And you wonder why I'm lying to you. You a fucking snake, bitch. You talking to somebody named Dark Lord and then say you a Christian. Oh, really? Okay. I ain't never heard Lord. What fucking Dark Lord? That nigga name is Terang Hicks. I just showed you. This nigga can bleed. Yeah, that nigga know how to use the phone, don't he? He know how to text message and everything. And you up there telling somebody what about where I go to the ATM while you at the ATM or pushing something and then you showing the inside of your car. Y'all make it make sense.
Okay, he only can go to the ATM machine on on Thursdays and Fridays. Dr. Lord, he goes to the ATM machine. I'm gonna give you the address in the area where he go to that ATM machine. It's close to his house though, so you can pretty much go to Google Maps. Everything about him that I said Ted went through his order the transcript from YouTube, stupid ass nigga. Which don't have a motherfucker. A lot of people do that when they go to jail.
So you're gonna order the transcript from I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna do YouTube is a publicly traded company. Because Google is a publicly traded company. YouTube is a subsidiary of Google. So Google YouTube ain't gonna do shit. They didn't do shit for Candace Owens, but demonetize her because motherfuckers was down there and they all got into a group and went to demonetize them. So I beat y'all to the point. I demonetized myself and said, I don't give a fuck. I run my channel so I can make my motherfucking run my channel the way I run it, like I run my company. Google don't control me. You motherfuckers can run to Google all you fucking want. You don't see that I always show you that I got YouTube Premium. And it better act the way I wanted to fucking act because I paid for it. You niggas don't understand the price of a fucking dollar. Don't understand the dollar. I keep telling you, I read the ass and the money. So who's YouTube going? Who side YouTube going to take? The one that's constantly paying them every month, or they got to pay out to you niggas to tell lies every month. Yeah, they're gonna start getting rid of the motherfuckers that they paying. Or they're gonna make it easier for you to get monetized because they're gonna tighten the rules up. So come on in, make us some money. And then when they want to snatch your channel, they can snatch your fucking channel. So I'd rather give my money to
Yeah. Hey, drop, turn me up real quick, like, let me get my shit. Let me top this shit. Yeah, I top this shit, nigga. I walk this shit real life. Gang with me, take that tune out, take that tune out. Yeah, somebody get swept, nigga. Nigga really live what he rap like. My mama. If I say I did that shit, nigga, I did that. I meant that. Oh, my gang in the clutch, nigga. Yeah, they tell us not to rap about the thug life. Be commercial. What? Picture that I paint got an angle, it's kind of vertical. Body catch a body, real murderer. Oh, they heard of us. Rob and kill a nigga, no burglar. That's why they scared of
DJ Film Productions.
on gang, nigga, turn me up, nigga. My motherfucking 3 nigga on bubble, nigga, I'm running out.
See, Empire, they never block my shit. Empire, they don't never block my shit until I get monetized, which is never. I might think of getting monetized, but they don't block my shit. They allow it. Now, I worried about where the money actually go, how it get down to some part of the family. The art of being hit without being hit. And remember Bruce Lee, that's what his karate, that kind of karate that Bruce Lee did, it was just how to hit without being hit. I played the games, you know, here I be like my number one hit.
BG4L nigga ain't just some cut on lips like that, man. Straight up. Gotta roll it with about another white watch. Looking for the ops. Yelling fuck them out till they drop. I just put 30 on the clock and I do a nigga dirty up top. Every nigga get a nigga killed. Fuck a 380. Jump in that water looking like a Navy SEAL.
That's why I said what he said. Whatever he say. Whatever he say. Or what she say. His mom. Yeah. She said she ain't want nobody hurt, so I ain't hurt. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody.
Then outside raised me. That's on gang. I done took a nigga soul with a black man. Battery ass that inside a backpack. Say cheese for the Mac. This ain't a Snapchat. Knock off the snapback. Black leg. Get up and get them lurking. We crash that. Stash that. 30 Beretta under my knapsack. Matter of fact, make a nigga go and get his daddy. He ain't get you and your daddy whack. After that, hit him up. Body for body. Load up them choppers. Ain't no telling who they talking to. I make them shut the fuck up when I be walking through. I don't dance, but I show them what this mopper do. Knock off a block or two. Boy, your main bitch in my DM trying to eat the dick. She wanna kick it like soccer shoes. I'm a fool. Posted at the stove smoker trying to get $1 from me. But shit, I'm trying to get $1 too. Sorry, school. Ride with that pole. Better bag. Spent 200 on my neck, I ain't capping these. Bitch, my money too big for a cash out. Better ask that. Boy, you shine cotton with the camera phone. I'm shining cotton with the real estate. Make a nigga trap that. 38 bowls in the trash bag. Take a nigga back from him. Let him know that he.
Let's say he's Sean Cotton with the real estate. Make a nigga trap. You see what I did? I don't tell my business on here, but I'm gonna show y'all. I made a nigga trap. Fuck, I need to put a cash app up here. When I got real estate, I made a nigga trap it. Meaning, I made a motherfucker come after it and court you and your lawyers. But you were saying it in Shay's Tube's chat. Yeah, y'all motherfucker. I showed y'all. I just played the video. So, Scope, why would somebody be in Shay's Tube's chat? And then KJ, if they wasn't in touch with MHB, Go, and Ratchet TV.
He won't get his set game. Made a lot of money, that's the truth, though, yeah. Counted 500 in the room, I swear. 1.5 for the deal last year. Worth $1 million, went and bought a couple wheels. 75,000 for the chain up for real. I ain't got it on now, but the bitch is chandelier. Told Johnny Dane this a whole lot of trip. Put it on, Bubba, I'ma keep it in the field. He ain't a step in, his partner ain't stepping either. I go and dress up like Tyler Perry with a wig on and rob some. Yeah, I'ma deal with a damsel evil real. I fell off and got it back, I ain't lying when I say this. Boy, I gotta stop helping people. Cause when you when you head to the top, they won't let you leave. When you broke, they'll never need you. After the stick up, I go and get my dick sucked. Then play it off like, hey, what he get hit for? A brick or two. My side bitch tripping, I just bought the hoe some red by. She like, and I'm still sick of you. Sick of who? Niggas imitating rappers, I don't knock them, I'm just saying.
All day, the so-called Dark Lord, I just been sending him text messages of pictures. He thought that maybe I wasn't serious about the RICO, the civil RICO. I don't give a fuck. I don't work with the government. I don't work with the federal government. But if my PO is on my ass and she say something, yeah, I'll show you the text messages where but I say right here, the war that will never end, and you don't. Thus saith the Lord. So if a person is fucking literally saying, F Christ, you sending this to my phone and all of that. You coming on my live saying that you F Christ and his butt and all saying all of this stuff. What I ain't supposed to believe that you nigga, please. Let me show you text messages. So then you tell me if I'm telling or it look. Look, somebody come right up and say Latin Siri. We watching you. How? I don't even got no fucking iPhone. Then I show y'all. Yeah, iPhone. They got sued because Siri was snitching on people. But they said they the Latin Siri. I don't give a fuck what Siri you is. And I put that murder joint on. Whoever it is Spanish. I told you. Give them Papa Legba. That's something Spanish. So it had. What I say? Papa Legba. Has to be somebody that's doing something, some type of Spanish, some type of voodoo or anything that has to do with Spanish with maybe a mixture of some here, some there. So while with that, but you get ready to play with me. So let me put you up on the screen. You're going to get your ass beat. Okay, Terrain, because you just now left off of here. Really go on here and go really hard, but I'm gonna go really hard though, because I'm gonna let you know I'm on that time. Now that's a Shay's tool, and she asks somebody to send her more info that she don't know. About who? And why would they send it to me? Then I had to tell you, he played you. He didn't play me. Or else, gotta be a walk by, or it has to be a sniper or something. One warning that I always heeded. If a woman shot at me before, why the fuck would I let another woman shoot at me? She said she got a gun. I don't want to be around that. So that wasn't the right move. So I was wondering why this nigga Dark Lord kept coming over here. So bring your ass over here and let me burn you with these Bible scriptures. You think you're a demon? Another nigga unless they get neck. And I ain't saying Kogati listening, but it looked like somebody tried to snap a shot of him and then share that picture. Like that's how these bitches are up here. They just try to take a picture of you and then they can put the rumor out that you gay because the picture starts getting circulated around and all of that. But if you looking at that motherfucker and looking at it hard or whatever, yeah, I see no fucking man without his fucking chest up, without his fucking shirt on and all that shit. Don't show me no shit like that. And don't show me no fucking pictures, no fucking nigga butt booty ass, neck of his ass. Don't send me nothing like that. See, that's the beginning of trying to place the image or a image in your head. And then if you continuously accept the image, then you'll start doing, things. Yeah, if I'm looking at a whole bunch of fucking men all day and everything, what will happen? Like men with their shirts off and all of that. It's possible that if I were the weaker part, yeah, that will get me. Like it got some other people. And people, listen, people do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like I tell you. Fucked up with MHB. Y'all fucked up with Ratchet TV. So what the fuck y'all thought y'all was going? Who thought they was gonna send me something cool guy and I was gonna put the picture up? Yeah, who came up with that they would send me something about Cole Gotti and I was gonna put the picture up against him? No, you don't see what it say? Look at the order of my hashtags. You niggas is stupid, not me. You niggas is slow, not me. See, I promote Koga in every job. No matter how many people I got, I'm promoting him on like how many channels right now? And long live 3. If Cole Gotti want to rap, I'm supporting him in whatever he's trying to do. I'm not getting ready to try to tear the next man down. So it always comes down that the person who sent it to me, they're gonna feel guilty. I don't even know who sent me the picture. I said, y'all fucked up, and then I just named who y'all fucked up with. MHB. Ratchet TV. I don't know who y'all is. How the fuck would I know who y'all is? But it take more than one person, so that's y'all. I ain't in y'all. I ain't with y'all. I ain't part of no group. Ain't no group over here. People could like to join. I don't ask y'all to fucking push the like button. Only one that do that is my mind. K Marie 100. So the only rule to this channel is gotta say something to K Marie. If you don't say something to K Marie, you don't salute K Marie, you don't acknowledge K Marie in the chat. Yeah, I'm looking at you with the fucking fish eye. So sooner or later, if you come right in and you look at you go right at K Marie. And who will want me to do that? It only could be one nigga. It's only one nigga on here. It's only one nigga in this whole on the whole YouTube. Ever be so bold to try to play two sides against the middle and still think he doing something and know that he never fucking do nothing against me. That means that when you keep trying to do something, you must be a fucking sane. Yeah, you got about 2 seconds. I can't make this shit up. He come right up on the joint. Look at my background. Look what it say. K Marie 100, and then I got this shit came in my joint, then it said you might be educating and enemy. 100. Put that in the background. Hey Marie, have I kept my word? To you, whatever that word was. Just gotta be 100. Keep 100. 2 seconds. How many seconds I give you? You know what I'm saying? You won't won't porn bomb my jank. See him up there with his kid. Nah, get your kid up off here. Don't talk about people kids. But if I do, yeah. So last night, we was talking, certain people was covering their hair, make certain comments into their role, but who would make the comment of, when I looked it up, it was a dead rapper. They came in here as a dead rapper, and I'm arguing with him, and I said, let me look that rapper up, and that rapper is dead. So I was like, looked at the date. Yeah, you know, see, I got my eagle vision on. I got both minds. I ain't doing no one eye shit. Yeah, that shit. Remember, yo, the motherfuckers was. People ain't listening to me because they I know they don't think I'm involved in their thing because I already know. The slip up, y'all want. This is y'all want. Y'all wanted this. Y'all wanted this slip up. I'm gonna show you how. All day, the so-called Dark Lord, I just been sending him text messages of pictures. He thought that maybe I wasn't serious about the RICO, the civil RICO. I don't go fuck. I don't work with the government. I don't work with the federal government. But if my PO is on my ass and she says something, that I show you the text messages where let me show you text messages. So then you tell me if I'm telling or again, I want y'all to look. It say Shays 2. And then it say WAT, ice grilling. Then it say send me more info, some I don't know. So I already went over that part. So to be a part of a plot. You asking, sending me some info. Yeah, y'all sending that shit through text message. Yeah, it's an agency out there called the NSA that can look at every fucking joint. And they can't look at my joint and say I ever was trying to off somebody, because I was never trying to off nobody. And they had a chance to get me. I told you I'm not smart. Why? Like you know another thing that's good about a dog? Yeah, I set the dogs at the front door. If somebody come up this motherfucking, I don't give a fuck when they touch this property. Yeah, you got all of these senses and all of that. Yeah, you better bark or something. Let me know something. So the dog better work right. I set the trap. Fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, people like to do certain things on certain days as a ritual. So I put in my counter notification against who didn't want me. Now, if you're paying attention, it say 10 U.S. business days. How many days is that? How many business days is 10? Action. Or what's another way I can say 10? You would break that 10 down. So 10 business days is 2 fucking weeks. Because it's only 5 days in the business week that they consider business days. Monday through Friday. This shit ain't rocket fucking science. Y'all say shit to me. I say shit. Look, I'm showing you. Yeah. It's a dear most hated blogger, MGR. How many views did we get? 55 2 weeks ago. Yo, on this channel, 215, we got 55 views 2 weeks ago, which was May 23rd, 2025. No. how many days was coming up to MO3 Day? Yeah, I kept y'all occupied. So I told y'all wasn't gonna fuck up the MO3 Day. I didn't tell y'all, but I saw what y'all did last year, and I seen what Rainwater was trying to do, and I wasn't gonna let that happen. Y'all gonna keep playing with the fucking dates. And so I watched the mom. She didn't put it out until the last minute. Y'all niggas is idiots. I let y'all run right into each other, bump your head like the fucking Three Stooges or Keystone Cops. But I told you, I fucks with MHB because he came and he apologized publicly on his live and said, yo, what's the name? So he'll know that I'm never really taking no shots at him. And he know, even if he forgets, he know he owe me one. Because I never wanted to. If I wanted to fuck MHP up, I'd have been fucked him up. No, I fought him on the internet and made him keep it on the internet. Somebody wanted to take it off the internet. They was going to hit MHP. So I don't know how you felt the heat. If I tell you, I learned it by watching it. Yeah, you niggas sleep. I don't. That's why I'm MGR the insomniac. See, this the press game. Who the fuck is they? Yeah, now when I send the counter notification, you got 10. I'm giving you 10 business days. Who didn't file it? Gregory Lynn, Dabowski, Ratchet TV. He ain't fight. Why you ain't fight? Because you're a pussy. You trying to send somebody with some black magic and all that at me, and then yo shit got weird. Then I posted John to show you how black magic work, but they work on fear. I don't fear you. I don't fear none of you niggas. Nobody. Let me say this. I don't fear fucking Satan himself, and I don't fear the United States government. I don't fear nothing. I don't fear nothing walking on 4 fucking legs. I just tread lightly, and I don't go where I'm not wanted or I don't want to go. Like, do you think I want to go out into the fucking Serengeti or I want to go to Africa and go live with the lions? Fuck no. Fuck, I want to go live with them. I don't even eat the same fucking food they why the fuck I'm trying to go out there and live with them? I don't eat that same fucking food they eat. NSA can't know my past. They only can know up to a certain point. So who knows everything about me, everything that I did, wrong or right, everything that I said. Now that the counter notification has been sent to the claimant, send them, money. So if there's any movement that is more powerful than any movement, it's the I don't know nothing. The what movement? I don't know nothing. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Y'all know the boy that played what's his name? Tyreek in Power. He was going to the airport. He was when he got there, the man grabbed his bag. Somebody was filming him. He threw his hands up. It was like, I'm a minor. I don't know nothing. He packed my bag. He said, I don't know nothing. Yo, that was the funniest shit that I seen. He pointed, they ain't sure who he was pointing to, but he's like, he packed my bag. So you see, I got my eyes open as we are the receipts. But when it comes to sex, lies, and murder, yeah, I question them, but I don't know nothing. I let y'all talk. Y'all was talking about doing something to me. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. I said I was doing something to you. Me? Ain't no Rico coming against the KID. Yeah. I could wish upon a star. Does that mean I wanted to fucking happen? Yeah. People have candles and then you blow the candles out and you make a wish. Like Make-A-Wish Foundation. Yeah, they made my sister's wish come true was to go to Disney World. Yeah. My little sister that passed away, she had a brain tumor. So a foundation made her wish come true by giving my mom like it's called Make a Wish Foundation. My sister wanted to go to Disney World right before she died at 10 years old. You know what I'm talking about? Before she died. Make a Wish Foundation. But see, Latin Siri or the other guy, Dark Lord, he tried to tap into that. And that almost got me. It almost got me because he was like, yo, what happened to your sister? Got you fucked up. Let it go. And then like 2 cents later, he like fuck my daughters and all this shit like that. Named after my sister. So I said, okay, all right. I'm gonna play this nigga the same way. Playing close. Get a new fucking tactic, nigga. When there are updates on the status of your counter notification, we'll reply to this email to let you know. You can also check the counter notification status in YouTube Studio. In the meantime, if you have any more information you want to share with us about your counter for notification, you can reply directly to this email. Hold up. And this is for Sapphire Queen. Sapphire Queen, if you're listening, what you asked for is right here in this video. Before y'all go to court, look, the date is 10/06, 11/12/2023 and 11/14. Yeah, I made videos on that date, and only one person came after me and took those videos down because I was talking about a young woman being beaten. And his coat of followers, Sin City, MHB, all of y'all niggas don't have the fucking heart that I got to side with the right side, which is the side of the woman that's beaten. I didn't care that the color of her skin is she Mexican or anything like that. No, she a woman. And this nigga like 6'4". And she only like 5'3", something like that. See, and I'm just wanting you to see what I said. 10/6/2023, 11/12/2023, and 14, 2023 is the videos that they actually got removed. Right here. 3 videos that somebody wanted. 6, 9, 5, 4. There's an 8 up there. Move. There's a word whoa right there. IQ. Look. IQ. My videos. Look when I. Now, these are on 3 different pages, right? Of mine. Let me show you something right now. Let me show you something how dumb I'm not. Right now, on the screen, I'm going to show you all my pages. What do you say? If you catch it, tell me. I'll cash at you $50 right now. Look, I'm gonna show them again. If you've been over here, you'll know what I'm showing you. Look at my pages. Then I said I'm fighting the videos. Look at the pages. So don't nobody, y'all don't need $50 or however much I'm saying. I ain't even gonna tell you how much I'm saying. What do y'all notice about the pages? I put them up again. Come on, come on. All right, since nobody gonna put it down, they all have, all my pages have the same address now. On StreamYard. Oh, I give you all of me. And right after the slash, what do it say? EJ. What's the last hashtag that I say? I say Junior or EJ. That's what they require. Man. When I tell them my videos are valid under the fair use of Section 107 Copyright Act of 1976. I have significantly transformed the original works and added value to the work, as well as brought attention to claimants. Yeah, the people that's claiming that YouTube, I brought value to you. How do I show them that? By giving in-depth commentaries, educational discussions about domestic violence, not in the original work. Claimant was recently arrested for domestic violence against the women depicted in my videos. I used a very small portion of several original videos to provide my commentary. Further, the work is not owned by claimants. These videos are exactly the ones you already forwarded. I asked for a careful review of this counter notification where I have permission also with what? Payment. Under penalty of perjury, I have a good faith belief that the material removed or disabled as a result of a mistake or misidentification. I am prepared to go to court to defend my case. I consent to the jurisdiction of the Federal District Court for the district in which my mailing address is located and will accept service of process from claimant. I understand that filing fraudulent counter notifications may result in termination of my YouTube account. Let's get busy. Yeah, I make you motherfuckers turn the motherfucking all of them robots off. Y'all better start fucking cleaning up. I'm the general that walks through and make y'all shut the fuck up and come through there. And yeah, I was in the Marine Corps. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I make y'all make videos because if I put a video up over here, I make y'all go live. I make y'all do everything. But I ain't with y'all. I don't even know y'all niggas. Y'all just spoke against me. So you want to speak against me? Let me speak against you. I will beat you down to your fucking knees on this internet, but keep it on the internet. But if you want to go to the street, yeah, we can go to the street too. But you better come to Philly. And if you come to Philly, yeah, we got a lot of room up. King Sessing. Yeah, they got a lot of room to bury people. Or, you just burn the body. Like, niggas, it's a river. We got Schuylkill River. Yeah, niggas could just go get, might go to the river. I don't know. Take a ride on the Spirit of Philadelphia. See, the Spirit of Philadelphia used to go up the river. Down the river. You need to go up the river, but when you come down there, there's nobody see you. Ain't nobody see you. Somebody seen you went up, but you ain't come down. Yeah, you know how you get caught in the torrent or the current or the current in the water in the river. Yeah, that should be swirling under there. The body go in there and motherfuckers get lost. You can't hold your breath for nothing under there. Yeah. We just talking over here. Don't nobody know nothing over here. Well, we don't know nothing about no bodies or nothing. I know about bodies of water. I know bodies of rainwater. But you think I'm getting ready to go in the court and get on the stand and say rainwater did this and did that? Nah, nigga. Somebody else already did that. I just showed the paperwork that was put in on your name. You might not want people to understand what copyright case said. I wouldn't give a fuck who won the copyright case. Paragraph 23 said you walked up to the ball and the boss he described it. It was like right when the pastor was lowering the casket into the ground, you was asking for the masters. I never cared. I mean, how could I mean, I don't know who won that case yet. I told you it was history. It was gonna make history. So is history being made? Is not P. Diddy on trial? Big U on trial. Yo, all these motherfuckers on trial for all the cases from 2019, and I don't know nothing about nothing. Yeah, Nipsey Hussle. It's just all on trial now. They saying who's behind who. I ain't saying shit because I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't in LA. Why? Because I don't want to go to California. You say California knows how to party. Yeah, you seen if you watch Peanut Live to Peanut Live, he was a puppet. He went to Cali, he beat him up on the street. He was caught. He was a puppet. Yeah, Cali bit off our shit. But I ain't gonna tell you, yo, who was behind Peanut Live 215. Somebody in jail for 45 years. And then my man, my homie, he's still out there. But Now, in essence, it means if I'm saying, if I said any fucking thing that's a lie over here, yeah, put one of y'all fucking copyrights in here. Put one of your privacy complaints in here. I won't do nothing over here. We tell them we won't even know nothing over here. We over here, we building over here. I don't know what the fuck the rest of y'all doing. Y'all talk about all this sex, money, murder, and all of that shit like that. I just listen to y'all and then I give my commentary. I don't know the people y'all even talking about. I don't know nothing. So you're not gonna see no fucking statements by me in nowhere. Nah, I come up here and I make my, it's not a documentary. It's like a record. It's like making a record of, you know, those things that I feel should be public. And I'm careful that when I put out certain text messages that I don't put out all of it. Y'all can share the live if y'all want now. Who you go to? I already know who you're a rat. So I ain't trying to kill you, bro. Stop telling people I'm stalking you or nothing. I was trying to save somebody. Claimant was recently arrested for domestic violence against the woman depicted in my videos. Sapphire Queen was depicted in my videos. And one nigga went and claimed that, and he wanted it taken down. So I just waited on it. I built 2 more channels. Court and the web with a, this nigga on drugs or something. Yeah, y'all done went out and snorted. Someone came through and then said family business. So when someone came through and said that I was putting too much family business. Yeah. The same person come up, he walk in the streets. He walk in the streets in the dark. What, man?
Yo,
What's
brother.
wrong? What you out under the
I had to get up out of there for a second, you heard?
Yo, on some real shit, when I talk to this boy on the phone, yo, we be laughing. But he know if I'm not playing. Yeah, he asks me his questions when we come up here. he know, yo, don't come up here without no shirt. But you know what you hear me say? You heard? That's New York talk. But I know how he talking because I've been in New York. But if he tell me something in private, I'm not getting ready to put that shit all out there on the street. Not unless somebody else go tell it. So I don't know. I play the same game they play. But that means I narrowed it down to who's passing the message. Phase 2 or this man. And it can't be him. It might be one of the people, but it can't be him. Because it's one or two people lying. Because I upload the messages differently to Shades 2, and I show he know what he said. But to genuinely fuck with somebody like, yo, all right, you got me. Yo, you just accept like, yo, and that's how I feel because from the beginning, when I put his name out there, what they say he did and what I know, yo, him didn't do that. Even if I hate whatever happened before that and what I found out and all around that, what I said, yeah, I have to apologize to this man publicly. He came said he fucked with me. Now he could be lying or whatever. So I'm sharp enough to know that yeah, it's only one type of stone that can cut another stone, right?
That's the black peace stone.
Or a diamond.
What?
Yeah. Fuck the mom. He said it's the black peace stone. What's the black peace stone? I don't know that. I know about the diamond. The rock, a diamond.
Right.
That's the hardest rock ever.
Straight gangster. I'm out here getting money, brother.
Get your money. I don't. Yo, all I did was show that boy was on the strip. I ain't. You was pimping him on the strip down in Texas. Hey, you think, pimp? Yo, I just showed you at the beginning of this Candace Owens. Yo, they was motherfuckers get locked up and you don't even know it. And the FBI just come and give you a notice that your name came up. Then I show you Minority Report. Tom Cruise. Remember, I'm showing you Minority Report. But minority, who think they the minority? Black people. But when that ball came out there and dropped on the floor, it was brown with black writing. With the name on there, it was in black writing. The ball was brown. If you got to go look at the movie to catch up with me. when Minority Report came out. Before we got off last night, what I said, to look, I said that it wasn't even last night. It wasn't even last night. It was this morning. You sleeping? Who's sleeping and who not sleeping? To listen to our live and then do a counter live. You gotta either be 3 hours behind. 3 hours. You gotta be like 3 hours behind. What, yo? You messing up my commentary now. I'm gonna make sure I don't get struck.
Nah, because you got to stop laughing at me.
I ain't laughing at you.
I'm a victim of Ratchet TV and you laughing at me?
You was a victim?
I'm a victim like you a victim. You was a victim.
He said this live. He said he a victim of Ratchet TV. Yo, I can't make this shit up. Just look again. I said, thus saith the Lord. And then I say, sex, lies, murder.
Who's a victim, right? We both victims.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. So, but my thing is, listen, he ain't hit me and not like I ain't scared of this nigga. Like, you know, he ain't hit me in the buttocks or nothing. We ain't had no sex. No, you got my money.
You ain't scared of Ratchet?
Huh?
You ain't scared of Ratchet?
Fuck no, I ain't scared of Ratchet. I ain't scared of nobody.
That is a frail ass nigga, man.
Yo, I will punch that nigga in his. Yo, I will punch him right. Punch him in his, and fold that nigga up. I don't give a fuck who he know. And him telling somebody that I was trying to kill him, like, yo, bro, why you doing some shit like that? And spinning this narrative like I was trying to kill you, nigga. I don't got no attempt murders. I don't have no attempts. Nothing documented.
Who got attacked?
He talking about I was trying to kill him. I wouldn't have tried.
He just don't want you to talk about room 220.
Yeah.
And I spoke to that girl from room 220 and she admitted what she did. And that girl's small and she did that to him. That is crazy.
That ain't all she did to him. Like
I would have tossed that girl so fast.
Yeah, she fisted that nigga.
She's small.
But
how he let her do that to him?
Let me tell you, because of what she's been through in her life. The girl, saw something in front of her face. Somebody set themselves on somebody that she loved very much. She saw them. She was traumatized. Put it that way. So, I kind of I follow her, and I just like her comments because I know that she got some of the same mental illnesses that I had or mental disorders that I had.
Okay. Who you talking about?
Who you was just talking about?
Okay.
So she aggressive. So Ratchet TV standing at 6'4". She took his gun, took his ass.
But how'd she take his gun?
He must have pulled it on her.
But how the fuck does she take his? Yo, dude, can you imagine any girl taking a gun from you?
Man, fuck no, ain't no woman taking that.
I don't care how aggressive it is.
Or taking one to me or anything.
Ratchet is a frill ass nigga, man.
But he did say that. I mean, his eyes was real big. That it was real big. So I was like, I'm looking at him like, damn, this nigga on drugs or something. Yeah, y'all done went out and snorted. And that girl was on mental health drugs mixed with coke. She fucked you up.
That's why he trying to do all of that, because it's embarrassing that happened to him. Because it can't happen to me.
It can't happen to me. So
I don't care how crazy. I don't care how crazy she is.
And so I wouldn't care how crazy a woman is. If a woman already shot at me, you gonna let her you would let another woman.
Ain't no woman taking my gun.
No, I'm just saying.
And they damn sure not taking my ass.
You wouldn't let them smack you yet? You don't let no woman smack you yet?
It ain't never happening.
Yeah, don't no man let no woman smack him.
That's worse than a man violating you.
Yeah, she didn't smack him. I told you she fisted him.
How did he let that happen to him?
I'm exaggerating a little bit right there when I say that she fisted him, but I ain't letting no woman slap me on my motherfucking ass. I'm just saying, her hand disappeared. Like she had that motherfucker wide open. Salute the Soldier Slim. I'm just saying. I'm not letting, a woman can't, how you don't put your fingers near my ass, don't be grabbing my ass or nothing. I'm a man. I'm just giving you the love muscle that the Most High gave me. I don't know nothing about that back part. Yeah, that's how I sit on the toilet and shit. Yeah, you're not putting your finger in there, and ain't no more doctors from this point forward Yeah, you're not putting no motherfucking finger in my ass trying to tell me every time y'all keep changing it, this how we check your prostate and all that. Yo, if my prostate fucked up, I'm getting ready to start doing like my family. Yeah, they just died from cancer. We just died from prostate cancer because we ain't going to no doctor and let him put his finger in our ass and then do that, they knock you the fuck out. You don't know if he put his dick or his finger in there. You just wake up and shit. Nah, ain't nobody giving me nothing. Nate, thing, nothing. You ain't giving me nothing to knock me out. So you can give me a needle. You ain't giving me nothing. No, it ain't just no doctor. It ain't no fucking body on the street. You come up behind me, yeah. Heard about you hitting me with a dirty needle and everything. That's my MO. Yeah, I hit you with a dirty needle. Shout out to social. Only me and the Most High will know I got it. Right? Right? Because probably got all types of privacy laws and everything. Like, yo, prostate exam and all that. So how would people know? Yeah, if you went and got a prostate, unless there was a leak. Enter who I got right here on the screen. Yeah, just the leak. Talk too much, bitch. I'm telling you, he don't like strong women. He like weaker women that he could take advantage of.
And you know, what's the name? Sapphire Queen whipped his ass a couple of times.
Yeah, but that's how I started the show out. Like, that's how I got the channel back. Is because I said, yo, the woman depicted in my things, I actually, he just got arrested for that. I ain't
it's
tell the
crazy.
police. I told YouTube. I ain't.
I got
you told the police.
I got to hit you back.
But
you know, I'm on the strip. I'm getting money.
Yeah, whatever. You talk none of that shit over here because I don't know if you talking about the strip. I don't even know what the strip is. Yo, but let me finish getting that. He said this is his wife. Is she the one said?
The person, like, it's okay to put up an audio of you from 2 years ago, and y'all been continuously talking as a couple, like talking all the damn time.
What couple? That's your husband that just came up here? The fuck I look like? Jody Jerk just got all work. This say 20, 24, 03, 22. I know the dates that shit was filed in court. The exact dates. I know the name of the lawyers. And I know who was down in the chat and what they were saying and encouraging me to give them more information. So that's where when I tell y'all, yo, about your constitutional rights, who's the only people that will help? The police people they believe is master. Take away your constitutional rights. Is somebody that look just like you. Or want to use what's between their legs or whatever. So let me just let all the attorneys, the judges that's listening from the Pennsylvania Supreme Court, because as soon as I saw someone saying that they was trying to get me out my house, that I legally, or it wasn't me that purchased it. It was a company that purchased it. Yeah, that company had plenty of money, and I turned my stock in.
It's for the
Then,
Lord.
yeah, I had a little situation in the court. So I made the house a part of the deal for me to plead guilty. I'm not none of these nut ass motherfuckers that y'all deal with or whatever. I don't know what people be thinking. So I'm the receipts, and lawyers hate it, especially law firms that had to fight cases for their clients, because I ain't going to the police. I'm not gonna go to the police. Motherfuckers gotta eat. How fuck do I eat if you go to jail? Or if I gotta break your legs or some shit. Nah, I never touch. But you keep talking about you got this and you got that. Yeah, well, I need that to replace what you took from me. So I'm like an asset hound. Like I'm looking for an asset.
So who in their right mind would do something so silly? You see what I'm saying? And then you play like you're the victim, and you call me, you say all these weird things, acting like you are the victim, threatening me with police. Let me say this again. I don't know about everybody else on YouTube, okay, and other people, and other brown people, whatever the case is, but Shay's Tube is not scared of police, point blank. I have many police officers in my family. Like I said before, my first major in college was law. I don't give a damn about my police. I don't need breaking laws. You know what I'm saying? I just told you guys about the story that happened. I think that was yesterday. When the police stopped from doing that U-turn in the parking lot, right? Coming out the parking lot, but I did a U-turn to get right back in the parking lot. And I mean, that was nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not scared of the police. So when people threaten that type of stuff, stop thinking first, do what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And then the sad thing about it, how are you?
Look, you hear me? I said I am, but look what date I recorded. 2024 03 22.
Gonna be called the police.
Yo, I'm steady lining them the fuck up. I'm steady the whole time. I'm lining them up. And then I see the date, certain shit is filed in court. And then what y'all coming on live and saying. So why is this woman live talking about me? And then to make it so, listen, if I let you up on my panel and you start trying to talk about stuff, well, we still talk. And I said, don't tell nobody we still talk this, that, and the third. Yeah, I don't trust you. So you getting blocked from this channel because every time you get up here, you don't know how to fucking act. You ain't no fucking woman. You ain't no woman of fucking Proverbs. You are a woman of fucking Satan. I don't give a fuck how much you want to fucking say, oh, this crack. I don't know. Yo, you're a bitch. You from the fucking devil. I don't know bitches that willingly go over to the side of some man that they saying they interested in. You gonna fuck with somebody that that's my enemy on. They say they're my enemy online. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Bitch, you don't know how to play the game. You ain't see him come up here. I'm not working with him. We just share same beliefs. But I don't want no harm come upon you. I don't want no harm come upon me. But he got my last message. He got my last message. He understood. I hope he understood it. If he didn't, hold on 1 second. Oh no, it was on Instagram. And I hope that anyone that think you can just come out and talk shit.
Niggas lost his mind.
Daddy.
Baby, I'ma do about 9.
Daddy, no.
And since he's talking jive, I been to let it slide. I'ma put about 2, 3, 4, 5 right between his eyes. Oh shit! This nigga's lost his mind, and I've got my 45. Oh, this nigga's lost his mind.
Daddy.
Baby, I'ma do about 9.
Daddy, no.
And since he's talking jive, I've been to let it slide. I'ma put about 2, 3, 4, 5 right between his eyes. Oh shit! This nigga's lost his mind, and I've got my 45. Oh, this nigga's lost his mind.
Daddy.
Baby, I'ma do about 9.
Daddy, no.
And since he's talking jive, I've been to let it slide. I'ma put about 2, 3, 4, 5 right between his eyes. Oh shit! This.
Hey, to all my black people out there, I want y'all to really think about this. If I start an organization and we smacking shit on the live and shit, selling shit, doing all type of shit, right? We gonna get something called RICO. Now, a RICO is 2 or more people doing organized crimes, right? That means we organize. We got the same tattoos. We rep the same shit. Now, answer me this question right here. Just answer this question. The KKK been knowing this shit for years, killing niggas, selling shit, doing all type of shit. Why the fuck them crackers ain't get RICO? I want to know that. I really want to know. Like, how the fuck these crackers ain't get RICO? I really want to know that. Like, how? Hey, to all my black people out there, I want y'all to really think about this.
Look right here. It's the police officers, it's the judges, it's the old man that own ice cream store on the block. It's the dude at where? 7-Eleven. They're all around, but yet they still hide. Yeah, right. Like come see me. Like come on see me. Because I don't people keep trying to say like I'm doxing people. I don't dox everybody. Now let me go back to the Queen of Darkness. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Go tell YouTube. They ain't gonna do shit. They're gonna let it play out and see who die, or the FBI gonna step in. But I'm not talking to the FBI. In fact, I didn't even bring the FBI to YouTube. I already showed y'all who brought the FBI to YouTube. Y'all did. Y'all did. Y'all brought the FBI to YouTube, not me.
You are the one that should be avoiding the police. That's so silly to me. And another thing too, if someone is causing you stress or pain or bringing negativity to your life or whatever you think, just leave these people alone. You don't have to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? If you're not the same.
So now look, this is 03 22 2024. So my PO asks me the same question that she's asking, that she's saying, why do you keep talking to her? Because I know. You hear me? Why would my PO ask the same question that this woman is asking on live? What would that tell me? My PO and this woman right here is in contact with each other. Yeah, you can't use the same fucking words. You change your fucking vocabulary up or something. But I've been told her and been sent her to John and showed y'all. That my mind stand behind me. Forever and a day, ever and a day, ever and a day, always forever love you. Who sang that? Tell me, somebody come in and answer. Why y'all don't want to come in now and get a couple of dollars? I come on your page, you accept it. But you don't want to come on my page and have me send that shit out to you? Y'all don't know who sang that song? All right. All right. Yeah, there's a group that was. Hey, man. Don't let that go over your head. Cause ever and a day, ever and a day, ever and a day, and a day, for loving you. So how you can look porn up on Google that owns YouTube, and then what niggas do is they come on your channel and they porn bomb you. That's why I know we protect it, because you see niggas come over here trying to porn bomb us anymore. Yeah, don't fucking play with me. I ain't going to the police. So let me get on. Now, this is the end of part one. It's 8:03, 83 or 38.